What's up, pretty girl? Huh? So look, you may wonder, that's a sweet girl. Why in the world would I put this leash on this dog that does really good off leash? Because look, she's proving me wrong right here. Because usually on leash, she's terrible by herself. When I'm walking her in the pack walk, she's great. Hardly ever goes forward, just stays right. Even when Charlie's pushing forward, she hardly ever goes forward. And sit. Good. Heel. I think part of that comes from they take her out on the flexi leash, right? And even when they go on walks, I think it's always on the flexi leash and they kind of let her do whatever. So a lot of times when I bring her out by herself, she's really bad. Good. Ready, down? So funny. Yeah. You funny girl. Ready, here? Good. Do. And sometimes I'll do the words right here. Sometimes I just want her to follow me. Right? They're real good at watching the body. So you use your body pressure, spatial pressure, whatever. Just body language. It's all the same shit. Like this is spatial pressure. I put pressure on her to turn. It's not a big deal. People make big deals out of these words that really aren't. And sit. Good. You saw she started to go into a down because a lot of times we go sit down, sit down, sit down. Create a pattern so they start anticipating what's next. Good. Ooh, my hand's in my pocket too soon. Break. Right. Let's see. Oh, ready, down? Good. Sometimes I do my hand motion too soon. I try to watch for like if they're thinking and kind of moving their body a little bit, like, am I supposed to? And if they're kind of thinking about it, I try to wait. But if they look like they're ready, heel. Good. If they look like they're just going to stay in whatever position, then I do my hand motion. I'm not real good about I try to watch it, right? It's hard. And the other part of that is I don't care how fast it is. We don't care about that. This is pet stuff, right? Sit. Good. You sweet girls. Yeah. It's my sweet girls. And if you've done implied stays, like you might see, like sometimes I'll say heel and sometimes I'll say break. And sometimes I'll say let's go, whatever. It's because I've done implied stays, which is where you tell them to sit and then they wait until the next thing or the release, right? So that way I can do this, right? Sit. Good. So even the food for me, nope, sit, is not a release, right? So if they break it, I go, nope, sit, right? No big deal. Good. Ah, see, I did it good that time. Break, right? So they got to sit and wait for the word. So there's going to be mistakes. You just go, nope, sit, right? So you have a word in between. If they're on the sit, and then you give food. For me, the food itself is not a release, right? There's got to be a release word. Whatever, dude. You don't know what you're talking about. What you think, Liv? You ready for some water? Okay, break. Okay, break. That's two release words at once, dummy.